football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on last year's national champions, the Northwestren Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who will head to the national championship game.
You're my only loss this year too, John. Hello, me. You should go outside and touch some grass.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Just because your shoes touched it doesn't mean you touched it.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback.
It's been about a week or two for me too.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Eludes a tackle, refusing to be brought down before gaining the first down yardage.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing a play and great execution here by this offense.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Covey. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Catch made on the right side. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
You know, I'm so used to seeing this guy just come in and block and try to open up holes. How about getting his hands on the ball? Tip your cap to the offensive coordinator for that call.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down a broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Takes the handoff. It's Walters. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles. And the defense able to hold.
By the time I figured that out, it was too late.
Action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Makes the catch. It's Moore. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Northwestern has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Duke. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff and tests the left side. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense
And I don't
wants
want none of that
this
smoke.
time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And now from the pistol formation. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Covey. Takes a big shot at the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Ball handed off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They make the
It wasn't a blitz, though.
Enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He
Wasn't a
kept
blitz.
referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route.
If I hit the wrong button, it
separation
wasn't supposed to
give
be.
the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Get to the quarterback.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry.
Damn it, nice play.
End zone ahead. He'll be muscled out of bounds. Very
Not
close
even.
to the goal line.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I've had it happen to me once.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can
Yeah,
throw.
yeah, I think that would happen to me
He
too.
shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted.
I wasn't expecting both those guys to be there.
Double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be a lob. I held the button down, but he lobbed it. It's weird. It's like it has a mind of its own. When I want to lob it, it fucking fires it. When I want to fire it, it lobs it. I don't get it. Don't make any fucking
So the
sense.
first play of the drive here
And I didn't even get to pick my fucking play because I was busy fucking with you. Can I change my fucking... God damn it.
Looking to scramble.
Why'd the view on my screen get changed? I didn't even hit that button.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I hate when it does this fucking nigger ass bullshit. Why'd my view change? I didn't even hit that button.
But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Completion to the right, but they'll lose yardage there. An important third down attempt for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
What the fuck? There was two guys there.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Oh, he makes the catch. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Northwestern.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out. It's Moore. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection with a tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. It's a short completion of a big tight end. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The sure hands. It's Moore. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Walters. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. Heather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They get the second half started with a running play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll go with the ground game there. Running back takes the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try to run for the first down. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Blue Devils looking to keep this drive rolling. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Out comes the Northwestren offense onto the field again. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Walters. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Why is he lobbing everything? I don't understand.
Just seemed to be off. The defense.
I'm holding the button.
For the ball to be thrown, he had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
It's a brand new controller.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle.
They better give me the goddamn first.
All the way to the 43.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd down. They keep him guessing with a run. A Sapper with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the back gets the football. Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down.
Fuck!
You got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And they hand it off to the back. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And the Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear.
God damn it, Dale.
There he goes. Tackle made after a big gain.
I tried to hit stick him instead of hitting X. No.
Northwestern has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Has the 1st down and more. He runs that about.
I thought I read it right.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get 1st downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a shotgun run call. Looks like Northwestern.
I blitzed everybody, too.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder with under 3 minutes to go in this game.
I mean, I blitzed everybody trying not to let him get that 1 yard.
I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Now like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
I blitz the other side.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Yeah.
The sticks. It's Covey.
Did you even see that guy?
Moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Then the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pressure is coming. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a fourth down decision coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
The smart play is to kick a field goal. A non-nigger play, I should say.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
You told me you were going for it. Nice kick.
And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Hey, Daddy told me he was going for it. He told me you had 3 wide receivers and a running back.
Inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
They does that a lot. Yep, I remember.
First down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Walters. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete.
Yep, I saw he was open.
Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You saw the same thing I did.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's caught. It's Brown. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. He's got it in the open. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. And the Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
I was hoping he'd get in front of the safety, but he didn't. God damn it. You ain't got to run that back. Now don't be a nigger.
Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points. At this
You kind of were, yeah.
Try to advance into
Good
the next
game,
round
John, damn it.
playoffs, puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6.
Good game, buddy.
Hey, listen,
I fared better than I thought I was going to, so I'm all right with it.
Successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll try the right here. Look out, room to run here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What were you doing, like a side view or something?
That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship.
Oh, that would be weird as hell.
Play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys